goes, Timo. Auf geht's. Little bird is leaving the nest. Beautiful sunny day in Palo Alto, California. Winds are calm and spirits are high. Proud of you, Timo.
Cessna 76 Papa, right traffic, runway 31, clear takeoff.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff, right traffic, 576 Papa. Make sure full flaps up, that's all good. All lights on for takeoff, entering 3-1. Nobody's on final. Let's go. Make sure full, that's all good. Wind calm. Whew. My heart. Alright. RPM 2,350, good. Gauge is in the green. Airspeed alive. 50 knots. 55. Rotating. Wow. Got goosebumps. Offsetting 10 degrees to the right for noise abatement. Enjoying the moment. Okay, 400 feet. 500. Turning right. Triple 7 or something like that on final for SFO. Downwind is clear. Coming up on the target altitude. Power to 2050 RPM. Aligning with the runway to be parallel. Heading 128. Alright.
We got the 76 Papa, runway 31, clear for the option.
Runway 31, cleared for the option, 576 Papa. We got altitude is correct. Heading is good, RPM is good. Alright. Once we rebeam the numbers, bring the RPM to 1600. Pitch for 85, flaps 10. Wow. Time to turn base. Final is clear, no traffic. Nobody else is in the pattern either, that's nice. Going for 70 knots airspeed, flaps 20. .600 feet. Final is clear. 1400 RPM. Turning final. Going a little bit high, bring the power back. Full flaps for more drag. .65 airspeed is the target here. Okay, 66. Gliding it in basically. Power to idle, will make the runway. Alright, gentle, and there we go. No brakes yet. Elevator full back. And we'll get off the runway over here. Alright. Nice.
Cessna 76 Papa, runway 31, taxi back via Zulu each time this frequency, advise termination.
Taxi back via Zulu, we'll do another round in the pattern. Landing lights off, next nav light off, strobe off, mixture lean 1 inch, flaps up, and then we can keep rolling. I'll say hi to Matt real quick, check if I can do another one. From my side it's a thumbs up, felt good, felt safe, was fun. I definitely feel the adrenaline, that's for sure.
Cessna 76 Papa, runway 31, clip takeoff.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff, 526 Papa. Mixture full ridge, all lights on, and let's go. It's nice that it's so empty right now. Very enjoyable to just be able to taxi right back, no waiting here. Would have been a different story on Saturday. So I guess doing the flight on my birthday in the morning is a good choice. Entering 3-1, okay, focus again. Final is clear. Plenty of little birds jumping around as well. Okay, mixture full ridge, flaps are up, all lights on. Let's go. Wind blows pretty much straight down, but there's barely any. Alright, full power. RPM good, gauge is in the green, airspeed alive. 50, 55. Turning 10 degree to the right for noise abatement. Climbing out at 74 knots. feet. Slowly turning crosswind. The downwind looks clear. Nobody on here on the MFD. I'll keep the turn coming. And coming up on the target altitude, leveling off, power 2050 RPM. Alright. They're heading a little more to the right. Okay. Heading good. RPM good, altitude is good.
Cessna 76 Papa, runway 31, clear for the option.
Runway 31, clear for the option, 526 Papa. Okay, Vera beam the numbers, bringing the power back 1500 RPM. Flaps 10, pitching for 85. Alright, turning base. Final is clear. flaps 20, target airspeed is 70 knots. Bring a little more RPM in. Alright, fine, it's still clear. Turning final. Full flaps. Power back a little bit, I think we're a little high on glide slope. Bring the power back, go for 65 knots, and then bring it back in. Alright. That looks good. Power to idle. Coming down. Nice and gentle. And whoa, this was the smoothest so far. Sweet. Alright, we can get off on Charlie here. And we'll do the after landing checklist once we're on the taxiway. RPM is a little bit too low. Battery discharge. So bring it to 800. Flaps up, mixture lean 1 inch. Lights off all but taxi and beacon. And follow up with the checklist. Flaps up, check. Strobes off, check. Landing light off, check. Taxi lights as required. Pitot heat off, check. Mixture as required. Trim for takeoff. And squawk is good. Trim looks good to me as well. Alright, let's keep going. Papa would like to do one more takeoff from 3-1 and stay in the pattern.
Roger.
That gives the green light, so we can taxi all the way forward to the runway, hold short 3-1, and wait for the takeoff clearance. It's fun just how daunting and hard that whole thing felt, like in the very early flight lessons, like the first 10 or so radio calls, just being really nerve-wracking. And at this point, at least staying in the pattern feels really safe and smooth all around, so that's really fun to feel the progress. Took me a solid 60 hours, but well, that's okay. Hello, the tower, Cessna 576 Papa, holding short, runway 31.
Cessna 76 Papa, runway 31, clear takeoff.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff, 576 Papa. Mixture full. Rich, all lights on, flaps are up, we're good to go. Entering 3-1, final is clear. Actually see there's one traffic up there, but it's not turning final yet. Alright, wind's coming directly from the right, correcting for that, and time to barrel down the runway. Full power. RPM good. Gauges in the green. Airspeed alive. 55 knots. Rotating. Offset 10 degrees.
Hello, it's Tower, Centurion 677 Niner Bravo, ready Yankee 1 with Romeo.
Centurion 677 Niner Bravo, Palliser Tower, right to Martin, runway 31, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff 31, 677 Niner Bravo, thank you.
500 feet, turning right. Crosswind. Airspeed is a little high, pitching up more. Coming up on the target altitude, power to 2050. So, right downwind is clear, turning downwind. Losing a little bit of altitude there, I'll trim it out. Aligning myself with the runway to be parallel by aiming towards Moffett Airfield. And here we go.
76 Papa, runway 35 for the option.
Runway 31 clear for the option, 5276 Papa. Okay. One guy's taking off right now. And rear beam the numbers. So I'll bring the power back to 1500. Flaps 10. Oops. Which 85. Turning base. Verk is inside as well. It's fun. We'll go there right after. Alright.
Centurion 79 Bravo, squawk 4570.
Flaps 20.
4570, thank you, 79 Bravo.
Going for 70 knots. I'll bring the power back a little bit and pitch up. Okay, now we're too slow. 1500 RPM. Okay. Final clear. Turning final. And
Centurion 79 Bravo, contact NorCal 125.35.
energy management.
79 Bravo, good day.
Energy management is 2 year improved. Okay, lining ourselves up for 3-1. Power back by 100 RPM, flaps full. I'm not on the center line yet. Now I am. Okay, airspeed is a little bit too high. My approach is also too high. So power back, pitching up slightly. Now we're at 65, that's good. Power to idle. We'll glide it in from here. And there we go. I'll roll all the way back to the end, just because it's enjoyable. Whoop. The last one didn't have the perfect approach, but in terms of touchdown, safety, center line, how rough the touchdown was, I was quite happy with all of the 3 landings, so that's fine. And we'll get off the runway at the very end over here. Turn left, brakes. So. Standby battery discharge. I'll bring the RPM back a tiny bit and do the after landing checklist once we're on the taxiway. Meaning, lean the mixture 1 inch, flaps up, landing lights off, nav off, strobe off, zoom in to see the airport, the diagram, and do the checklist. Flaps, strobes, check, landing light check, taxi light check, pitot heat check, mixture check, trim check, and squawk is good as well. Now I'll advise the tower that I would like to terminate. Palo Alto Tower, Cessna 5276 Papa would like to terminate taxi back to Whiskey.
Cessna 76 Papa, taxi row Whiskey via Zulu Yankee 2 Juliet, monitor ground frequency.
Zulu Yankee 2 Juliet, I'll switch over to ground. Thank you for accommodating my very first solo. 5276 Papa. Alright, Zulu Yankee 2 Juliet. The Americans mispronounced that. Just joking. Cool. Wow. I mean, I can I can feel the adrenaline, but I have to say I felt pretty safe overall. It was not like I was feeling scared or anything like that. It was more an emotional appreciation of, oh, now I'm actually doing this, what I've been anticipating for such a long time. But given how Matt has prepared me with all the flight lessons and stuff, yeah, it felt very safe to me, and I felt confident doing this. Cool, and he gave me a sign to taxi back. We agreed I wouldn't pick him up here, but instead meet him over at Advantage Aviation. Turning on to Yankee 2. And then over to Juliet.
Und ist fertig. Congrats, Timo. Well done. Very proud of you. There he goes, taxiing back.
Fun thing is, like, the airplane can take off so quickly. You could take off from almost any of the taxiways as well. Just my imagination. Just my imagination. Oh yeah. Cool, RPM 700, 800. Okay, that's good. Good enough. And there's the Pilatus PC-12 to the right. Probably my favorite of the planes that are parking around here at the airport. Big, not too big, and can be flown by a single person. Okay. So I was originally going to do the solo on Friday. So pull back for the sink that's there in the ground. So originally going to do it on Friday, but then the winds were too strong. Then Saturday, winds were okay, I think, but just a little bit too many people at the airport. Right's clear, left's clear. So that's why the date fell onto the 17th of June now. And it turned out to be a sort of a birthday present, which is just really fun. So our parking spot, I always forget those, actually should be taking note earlier, but I know it's in Whiskey, and then there's probably not too many free spots anyway, so we'll figure it out. A couple more people out now. We're gonna fly around. It was less busy at 7:30 when I started today. Quite nice though that in the morning you can really count on the winds being just much calmer than in the afternoon. Alright, our parking is to the left. So for shutting down the plane, we'll do throttle off, avionics off, lights off, mixture lean, or full out. I don't know how it's called. 18, that looks like ours. Well, 16, sorry. Whiskey 16, so I'll go a little further than that and then shut off the plane. Bye-bye. T-A